Hey peeps, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dennis Duncanson and I want to show you an old school classic rolled pork dish. I think, you know, back in the day, my mentor, the godfather, Gennaro Contaldo, showed me this little beautiful way to roll pork, and it just sort of raises the bar a little bit from your standard sort of flat pork belly. This sort of gets a bit creative. The flavour is incredible. It's a showstopper. Do like pork belly. Okay, this is quite a big bit of pork belly here, but if you can't get something this size, don't worry, get down the butcher's, get half of it, same thing, just half the recipe, half everything. So I've got a big bit today, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to open this up, if you like, and to stuff it. So if you come in, you can see you've got these little flaps almost on the belly. Okay, there's a little bit apart in there, but they're still attached to the belly. So what you want to do, as I say, you can see that little trivet going down there. So just come under and open them flaps up, and you'll see that natural fat lining. That's what you want to follow. You just want to follow that natural seam, if you like. Pull away at it, let the knife do the work, give a little tug, open her up. It's almost like opening up an envelope, if you like. This way, if you do this and stuff it like this, when you're cooking it, that stuffing will stay nice and snug, and it won't drip out in the roasting tray. You won't lose it. It'll keep really good texture. So open one side up there as far as you can go without cutting off the end there. Okay. So do that on one side, and then flip her over. And what you want to do, get back under, have a little look there. You've got that little seam of meat that's running off the fat. So that's the indication of where you want to start the score, okay? So get in there. And again, work your way up, pulling it back. And then you're just opening the other side of the envelope. Ready to roast. This little pig is definitely not going to market. Okay, so that is nice, tight, all the stuffing firmly locked in there, guys. Just trim this up here, tie it once more, get around, tie a knot, bring it together. Double up, trim up. That, guys, is a lovely little stuffed porchetta. And listen, if you haven't got an oven that's big enough to get this whole porchetta in, as I said, get half, do the half at the start, okay? Do half the belly, open it up, put your stuffing in. I'm gonna roast this now, gonna get the oven cranking hot, okay? 200 degrees. And this little rascal is gonna go in for about 2.5 hours. Beautiful. Stick with me. It's another video, but porchetta, easy rolled Italian style porchetta. Hopefully the stuffing and the tying of that pork belly didn't give you too much of a headache. It didn't have to be perfect. It can be a bit knobbly and bobbly, that's fine. And as I said, listen, 2.5 hours later, depending on the size of your belly, mine's gone in. I had about a 4 kilo piece of pork belly into the oven 200 degrees. Crank it, crank that skin, get it going, and then whack it down to about 150, okay? So for my tray as well, when I was roasting it, I got all the trimmings of all vegetables and stuff, onions, carrots, celery, popped them under the base, so then the pork sat on top. Halfway through the cooking, I put some liquid in it. I topped it up with just water, plain old water, easy, and let it simmer. You know, just talking about that juice as well now. So once I've got it out, I've taken the string off, and I've got the mirepoix, the odds and sods of veg, if you like, drained it into my little tub here. Nothing glamour, but there's that's like the master. That's the master stock right there. So reduce that down if you want it a little bit thicker. If you want a nice little loose gravy, that's the Rolls Royce there. Okay. So for the all-important slice, if you pop this on a table and invite Mr. and Mrs. Jones round, and that comes out, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, who's this dude?" You know. But yeah, give it a little crackling. Love it. Your choice of veggies, and you are absolutely laughing. Okay, I'm going to put a little drizzle, this little sauce over it, moisture. And if you've been watching, if you've been following, then you would know about my little salsa vide. Okay, really simple salsa vide recipe. Just get a little dollop, easy. Listen, I don't know about yours, but my kids are crying out for dinner upstairs. So it's about time we sat down. We're going to have a little bit of porchetta. Absolutely delicious. It almost takes pork belly from here to here. Okay, listen, you know the drill. Get subscribing, share the love. Pork belly.